Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. As you can see from the title, today's video is another shopping haul. I've been visiting Boots, B&M Bargains and Home Bargains. I've got quite a few bits to show you. So if you like this kind of video anytime, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell button so that you can be notified when I next upload. So let's get into this haul. Right, we're going to touch on everything that I got from Home Bargains. This is in this bag here. Not masses, which is why I've kind of amalgamated these together. But I picked up a bottle of Comfort, which is obviously £2. I always get them from Home Bargains. This one is the honeysuckle and sandalwood. It's one of my favourite scents. But yeah, I picked that up, £2 from Home Bargains. I also picked up this lovely peony with white jasmine bubble bath. Now this looks really elegant. This would be lovely. It's actually, I thought it was glass, but it's actually a plastic bottle, but it's got this lovely sort of jewel top. This would be lovely for a Mother's Day present. But I actually bought it for myself, so yeah, I thought that would look really nice. It'd look lovely in my bathroom. So, and this bottle could be reused, especially with that nice little top on there. So I think that was £1.50, which I thought was really good. And I'm always into my bubble bath because I love baths. Right, next up as well, I picked up two more of these Febreze bathroom air fresheners. These were actually, in fact, for my mum because she saw them in my previous video. She wanted me to pick her a couple of ones up. So I think these are a little bit more expensive. I think they're about £3, $2.99. I think £3. Yeah, these are actually $3.49. So a little bit more pricey than normal. I haven't used my other ones yet, so I'm not sure how good these are. I can't rate them at the moment, but Mum saw them, she wanted them, so I picked her those up as well. Right, next up as well, I picked up some more of these Lenore in-wash scent boosters. Really loving these at the moment. These were $2.99. Really love the fresh smell of these. These are Spring Awakening. Really nice and quite a good price actually, $2.99. They lasted me ages. I mean, I know I did say last time that the beads literally only come up to there, which is a bit naughty, but yeah, I can just about see when I hold it up to the light that they literally just come to there, which is a little bit naughty, but I've still got some left, so they lasted me ages, so I thought they were worth it. Right, next up as well, I picked up some of the Nivea Double Effect Makeup Remover. Now I got this because in a previous haul I did pick up the Nivea micellar water with a little bit of oil and rose. It was in a big bottle. Now for some reason it's still not quite oily enough to get off my eye makeup, so I wanted something that's going to really easily take off without having to keep rubbing and stuff. So I've got really sensitive skin. I get red patches, I get eczema, I get really bad flare-ups sometimes, and it always affects the area on here, on my eyelids. I get eczema and it can be quite sore sometimes, and I've had a weeping eye. It's been fine for the last week, but a couple of weeks ago it was weeping for watering for 2 weeks. I don't know whether I've got something in it. I felt like there was something in it. It was just annoying. So I want to make sure I take my makeup off properly. So I picked up some of this Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover, which you obviously have to shake to activate. So yeah, I got that as well, and that was $1.75. But I also picked up one of the Finish fresheners for the dishwasher. Ours has been in there for ages. It's probably not even fresh anymore. So I picked up a new one of those, and that was $1.49. So I'm just going to give that a bit of a clean out, because that last time, one of my previous shops, I got the cleaner for the dishwasher. So I thought I'd put a new freshener in there as well. Right, next up I picked up a box of Go Cat. This is just so that Jinx can have a little bit of a snack. Yeah, so he has wet food, but he has a little bit of dry food, just a few little biscuits and things so that he can have a nibble when he's feeling a bit peckish. And that was $1.89. Right, last but not least, from Home Bargains, I picked up these glass sort of crystal doorknobs. This is 4 in a pack for $3.99. I got these because I'm going to upcycle my sideboard in my dining room at some point. It is kind of like an oak coloured at the moment, but I've had it for such a long time. I'm going to upcycle it, paint it, and change all the knobs on it to make it a little bit more elegant. So I got those and they were $3.99. They're the large crystal drawer knobs. And yeah, I thought they were quite good. If you're trying to do stuff on a budget, definitely ideal for stuff like that. Right, so that was everything from Home Bargains. So I'm going to move on to B&M. Right, picked up a few sort of food items from B&M. So first of all, 2 boxes of cat food. This was on special offer, £3.99 I think it was. So I did pick up 2 lots of those. It might have been £3 actually, but yeah, it was quite cheap actually. So I did pick up 2 boxes of that. I also picked up some of the Walker's Max Strong variety pack. Again, I can't quite remember how much this was, but I think they were literally like £1.49, which I thought was really good. You do get 6 packs of crisps in there, which I thought was good. So I picked that up too. Then I picked up a couple of boxes of the Tassimo pods, the latte ones. These were £3.99. Normally they're £5 if you're going to buy them from the store. So £3.99, really good price from there. They're actually one of the cheapest places that you can buy these. So yeah, I picked up a couple of boxes of those. I picked up quite a few of these. These are literally like 39 pence or something. So I got quite a few. Certainly, I use them all the time if I'm in a rush or if I'm running late for work. I just grab one of these, or I'll leave a couple at work so that I know I can have one there. I got golden syrup as well for Sam. I like plain. I don't have to add sugar in there. I think it's actually got sugar in it. So for me, it's sweet enough. So I'm quite happy with the plain one. So I picked up a few of each. So if Sam needs to get one on a night when he's in a rush, he can have the golden syrup one. So I thought they were pretty handy for about 39 pence. Right, next up as well, I picked up some of these Mike and Ike's. These are for Sam. I did pick him up the blue pack as well, but he's eaten those already. These are like £1 or something, or £1.20. Not that expensive. So yeah, I got those for him. Right, next up as well, I got a big pack of the Fresh Unstoppables. Obviously, I'm going to be using my Lenore, but I'm going to use these as well. I think these were £3.99 for this size, which is probably, again, one of the cheapest places where you can buy the Unstoppables. I think, obviously, if you buy them in store, they're really quite expensive. So, yeah, really good price in B&M Bargains. Right, next up as well, I did pick up a little bit of chocolate, and I have ate some of it already. But yeah, I picked up another couple of bags. These were literally like £1. So just fancied a bit of chocolate. I think we've ate the other 2. So yeah, we've got one little packet left. Yeah, which are these counters. So they were £1 for that pack. And they have 98 grams in them. So yeah, nice little treat size to share. So got those. Now also I picked up another one of these. It's a different smell actually. This is the Fabulosa, but it's in the scent Electrify. This smells amazing. Oh, it just smells so good. Now, I got the green one last time that's nearly gone, and I've got the rainbow. Is it the fairy dust one? Which I absolutely love. So this one's a new flavour, which says Electrify, but I do love this smell. This smells gorgeous. That was £1 as well, which is brilliant. Now, they also started to sell as well this spray and wear, which looks like that. They had 2 different scents. This one's in the Electrify as well. They had a different one, which was more like a gold. This is like a pinky gold, but they're more like a gold colour. But I did like this better. This is just sort of to spray your clothes to make them fresh. So, or you could room spray or whatever, but it's basically for freshening up clothes, which I thought was really nice. Maybe if you've worn it for a little bit, but you don't want to put it in the washer because it isn't dirty, but you just want to freshen it up, you could spray some of this on and just give it a new bit of lease of life. So I picked up that as well. That was £1 too. Also picked up some of the Jumbo kitchen roll, which was £2.99 because we're running out of kitchen roll. Then I picked up some decorating items because I'm doing some DIY, guys. Yeah, I'm currently decorating the guest bedroom. I'm going to give you a quick sneaky peek because we're halfway through. But yeah, I did pick up some polyfiller, which I think was literally like a couple of quid. Really easy to use. This is just to fill in any little holes and stuff that are left from the screws and, you know, nails that have been stuck in for pictures and stuff. So I'm going to put my own up. So I'm going to fill those little bits in. I got some Solvite all-purpose adhesive. This was £2.99. This is to put up some paper that I bought as well, which I'm going to show you in a second because I also got that from B&M. So I got that as well. And then this is a Stanley stripping knife, which was £4.99. This is for when I do the dining room. I'm going to take off the old paper I actually papered that room a few years ago, but I don't like it anymore. So I've got some new paper, but I'm not doing it just yet because I'm doing this room first. But I did pick that up as well because it was only $4.99. So yeah, I also picked up a roller and a tray, which was $2.99. You get 2 heads with it. And it was and I picked up a pack of brushes as well, and they were all by Harris, if you've heard of that name before in the decorating world. So yeah, I picked up those as well, but let me go and show you the paper and what's going on in the decorating world. So here we are, just painted the walls here in like a white, and then this is going to be papered because it was all magnolia before. So all the room is done. The carpet's going to be changed. This is going now. No, don't need this anymore because we're getting a new bed in here. And this is the paper from B&M Bargains. Now, I always get my paper from B&M. How amazing is that? This was $12.99 a roll. I thought it looked absolutely gorgeous. I just love this sort of damask sort of patterning. And to be honest, I always get my paper from B&M. I think it's really good quality. So yeah. So that's what we're doing in here, guys. Yeah, a complete overhaul. Last but not least, I picked up a few little bits and bobs from Boots. Yeah, in here I'm going to start dyeing my eyebrows. As you've probably noticed, I haven't had my false lashes on now for quite a while. I had a little break because my eye was watering. It's been watering for ages. I felt like I had a bit of an irritation in it, and I just wanted to just give it a little break, to be honest. So the lady that normally does it does an amazing job, but I think I've just been wearing them too long. So I'm having a little break, but she normally does my brows as well. So at the minute, I'm dyeing my own. So I picked up some Eyelaw Dye Brow permanent tint now, which I think was $6.99 for that as well. So I need to do my eyebrows tonight because they are so pale. Now, I also picked up some of the Batiste in Divine Dark. You cannot get this anywhere for love nor money. So I did pick it up in Boots. I picked up the big version as well. So this was $4.86 for this huge container. And you get 400 mils in here, which I thought was pretty good. Sorry, the dye brow was $7.50 for that. So that was $7.50. This was $4.99. Right, I also went to the Benefit counter because I love Benefit, and I picked up another Hoola bronzer. Now, they did a special offer on, so if you picked up one of these, 2 items I think it was, you got a free trial size primer. So I picked up another Hoola bronzer, which mine is running out. They should have been £27, but it was £21.60 because of the saving. So yeah, I got that as well. I got that. Then I got the roller lash, which I love because I love the size of the brush. This was £18, should have been $22.50. And then obviously you've got for free, you've got the Professional Pearl Primer, which looks like that. So opening the roller lash for a sec because I have it on today, which I thought was really good. I just love this brush. And the packaging is so good as well. It kind of looks like that. But just look at the size. So just look at the size of this sort of brush head. Look at that. It's a lovely size so that you don't, I mean, with the big ones, I seem to get half of it over my eye. So this is perfect size just to put your mascara on, which I need now because I don't have fake lashes anymore at the moment. So yeah, pick that roller lash up. Obviously the Hoola bronzer, if you've seen this before, it's a little bit, it's just a bronzer. You get a little sort of kabuki brush with it there. It kind of looks like that sort of colour. And you also get a little mirror there if you're on the go as well, which I thought was really good. They come in these cute little boxes. And then the Professional, which I haven't used before. This is kind of like the, she said this one was the Pearl Primer. So this one's obviously got a little bit of shimmer in it. This one's obviously the Pearl sort of primer, which is going to be like, let's just put a bit more on. It's going to be nice, hopefully nicer on my skin. It's not got much dewiness to it, to be honest. You probably can't see it. I thought it would be a little bit more shimmery than that, but we can give it a go and see what that's like. But as I say, the deal is that you get that for free. Right, so that's everything for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give me a big thumbs up, that would be brilliant. If you want to subscribe, you can do in the link below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll leave it on the screen. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!